Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Ian Wright's bold prediction about Martin Zubimendi proves spot on for Arsenal. Amid the buzz surrounding Victor Gyokeres' arrival at Arsenal, Martin Zubimendi's transfer from Real Sociedad nearly slipped under the radar. Zubimendi, Arsenal's first major signing of the summer, was a target pursued with vigour even before Andrea Berta joined the club in North London. Edu Gaspar, now a key figure at Nottingham Forest, deserves a tip of the hat for his tireless work behind the scenes to secure the midfielder's move to the Emirates Stadium. Mikel Arteta also played a pivotal role, reportedly holding several conversations with Zubimendi to convince the Spaniard to swap La Liga for the Premier League. Liverpool, who had chased Zubimendi a year earlier without success, were left rueing their missed opportunity. Ian Wright's foresight about Zubimendi's potential has proven remarkably prescient, albeit for Arsenal rather than Liverpool. Wright boldly claimed that Zubimendi could be the difference maker in winning the Champions League. While discussing Liverpool's need for a top-class number 6, Hargreaves suggested a player of Rodri's caliber was essential for European glory. Wright chimed in, declaring Zubimendi as the man capable of filling that role. Now at Arsenal, Zubimendi has hit the ground running, dazzling in pre-season and shining in a 3-0 victory over Athletic Club. While Gyokeres has fans buzzing, it's Zubimendi who might just be the linchpin to help Arteta bring silverware back to N5, fulfilling Wright's prophecy for his beloved Gunners. Patrick Vieira speaks out on Eberechi Eze transfer to Arsenal. Arsenal are gearing up for a blockbuster move in the 2025 summer transfer window, targeting Crystal Palace's star playmaker Eberechi Eze as their top priority. The Gunners have also identified Real Madrid's Rodrigo as a high-profile alternative, with a whopping £210,000 a week salary on the table. This bold strategy underlines Mikel Arteta's determination to bolster the attack, aiming to end Arsenal's 21-year Premier League title drought and make waves in the Champions League. Eberechi Eze, the 27-year-old maestro, has been turning heads with his stellar performances for Palace. Last season, he bagged 14 goals and 11 assists, showcasing his flair, vision, and knack for unlocking defences. With a transfer fee rumoured to be around £55 to £60 million, despite Palace holding out for £68 million, Eze represents a shrewd investment to add spark to Arsenal's midfield. Meanwhile, Rodrigo, the 24-year-old Real Madrid star, brings a touch of glamour to the table. Though his minutes have dwindled under Xabi Alonso due to emerging talents like Arda Güler and Endrick, his pedigree as a Champions League winner makes him a tantalising prospect. Priced at an estimated £78 to £87 million, Arsenal will need to weigh the financial implications carefully to stay within financial fair play (FFP) limits. To fund this ambitious swoop, Arsenal are reportedly prepared to offload players like Gabriel Jesus or Fabio Vieira. With Jesus now playing second fiddle to new signing Victor Gyokeres, his departure could pave the way for Eze or Rodrigo without upsetting the squad's harmony. Sporting director Edu Gaspar faces a tricky task to balance the books while delivering Arteta's vision. Former Arsenal captain Patrick Vieira, now managing in League One, weighed in on the transfer buzz. Eze is a fantastic player, perfect for Arteta's style at Arsenal. He's got the creativity and courage to change games. Rodrigo, on the other hand, brings that winning mentality from his time at Real. Arsenal are building something special, and players like these could be the key, Vieira told Sky Sports. Tactically, Eze offers versatility as a number 10 or left winger, allowing seamless rotation with Martin Odegaard and Gabriel Martinelli. Rodrigo, meanwhile, could challenge Bukayo Saka on the right or operate as a false 9, adding a new dimension to Arteta's preferred 4-3-3 setup. Pairing either with Gyokeres could create a fearsome attacking unit capable of tearing apart even the stingiest defences. However, Arsenal face stiff competition. Tottenham Hotspur are circling Eze again, especially after losing Son Heung-min to the MLS and with James Maddison sidelined by injury. Rodrigo, meanwhile, is on the radar of Liverpool, Manchester City, and even Saudi side Al Nassr. With Eze's £68 million release clause expiring on the 15th of August 2025 and the transfer window slamming shut on the 1st of September, Arsenal must act swiftly. The financial stakes are high, particularly with Rodrigo's hefty transfer fee and wages, which could strain the club's coffers if he fails to adapt to the Premier League's intensity. Eze, already proven in England's top flight, is a safer bet with quicker integration. Yet, Rodrigo's star power and European experience could elevate Arsenal's mentality to that of true contenders. Should this deal come off, Arsenal could boast one of Europe's most lethal attacks. With Eze or Rodrigo alongside Saka, Gyökeres, and Odegaard, the Gunners would be a force to be reckoned with across all competitions. This move signals not just ambition but Arteta's belief that Arsenal are on the cusp of greatness, ready to reclaim their place at the top. Early injury news ahead of Manchester United vs Arsenal clash. The Premier League is set to kick off with a bang this weekend, and all eyes will be on Old Trafford as Arsenal travel to face Manchester United on Sunday. The anticipation has been building all summer, with both clubs splashing the cash in the transfer market to bolster their squads. This opening fixture promises to be a cracker, and fans are eager to see how the new signings perform. Transfer buzz adds spice to the fixture. Both Manchester United and Arsenal have made some eye-catching signings. Victor Gyökeres, who opted for Arsenal over United, will be keen to make an impact at the Emirates. Meanwhile, Benjamin Sesko, once a prime target for the Gunners, has joined the Red Devils. The stage is set for a fascinating duel between these two strikers, both likely to make their Premier League debuts at Old Trafford. Injury updates for both sides. As the big day approaches, both clubs are dealing with a few injury concerns from the summer months. However, the majority of their squads are in good nick, with only a handful of players sidelined. Here's the latest on the fitness front for both teams ahead of this blockbuster clash. Arsenal's Gabriel Jesus sidelined. The Gunners will be without their Brazilian striker Gabriel Jesus for the trip to Manchester. Jesus has been out of action since suffering a serious ACL injury against United in the FA Cup back in January. While there's no confirmed return date, the 28-year-old is said to be making solid progress in his recovery and could be back by late autumn. That said, rumours are swirling about a possible move back to Brazil for the forward. Trossard set to return for Arsenal. On a brighter note for Arsenal, Leandro Trossard is expected to be fit for the season opener. The Belgian missed Arsenal's final pre-season friendly against Athletic Club due to a minor groin issue, but manager Mikel Arteta is optimistic. "I reckon he'll be all right in a few days," Arteta said. "It's just a slight niggle, but he should be good to go." Manchester United's goalkeeper boost. Over at United, goalkeeper Andre Onana is raring to go after missing pre-season with a hamstring injury. The Cameroon international has returned to full training at Carrington and is in line to start between the sticks against Arsenal. His presence will be a major boost for Erik ten Hag's side. Martinez still on the mend. United, however, will be without defender Lisandro Martinez for the opening match. The Argentine suffered an ACL injury against Crystal Palace in February and has been out of action since. While his recently returned to grass training, the opener comes too soon. United are hopeful he'll be back in the coming months, though no firm timeline has been set. Mazraoui to miss out. Another United player ruled out is Nasser Mazraoui, who missed the club's pre-season tour of the USA due to an unspecified injury. His last appearance came against Leeds United in Stockholm in July, and there's still no clear indication of when he'll be back in action. Zirkzee could feature from the bench. On a positive note for United, Dutch striker Joshua Zirkzee is likely to be available, though he may only be fit enough for a spot on the bench. Zirkzee missed pre-season with an undisclosed injury but has expressed his determination to be ready for the new campaign. His potential return adds further intrigue to this eagerly awaited encounter. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!